Welcome back to How Do I Dominoes with Eric. So today we're going to talk about smart recruiters. In particular, we're looking at available people on your smart recruiters panel. So when I'm looking for who has applied or who my leads are, I know I need to go into the People tab. So that's going to be at the top. I'm going to click on People. Once that comes up, I get a large list of people looking for a job at Domino's, whether it's mine or not. Some of these may be already hired, some of these may be rejected due to not answering the phone, not coming to an interview. Some of these may be hired, some may be offered, ready for them to finish up their process, or somewhere in between in the process. But what if I'm looking just for people who are in my area? I can select several different ways to look for certain people. So let's say I'm only looking for delivery drivers. I can use the filter bar on the side. I can come down and click on delivery driver, and it's going to filter out everyone who is not a driver. Notice I've got a couple rejected. I have one that's hired, one that's withdrawn, rejected, and hired, rejected. And so that tells me who is there. If I had any recently that had applied that we had not gotten to, it would say in review, and I'd be able to click on them, look at their stuff, and see about scheduling an interview. They'd give me their name, their phone number, and all the pertinent details so that I could go ahead and give them a call for a pre-screening and maybe set up an interview. Well, if I'm looking for just an insider, I can click on cashier. Same thing for delivery or for assistant manager, customer service representative, whatever it is I'm looking for, I can set on a candidate title, or maybe I'm looking for someone who lives in LaPorte because our store is right beside LaPorte. Maybe I'm looking for someone who lives in Pasadena. I can click on Pasadena. It gives me the ability to filter by location of where they live, because if there's someone in North Houston that applied, I don't really want to see them because chances are they applied to my store in error. I can also look for leads. These are ones that might have filled out something somewhere else or filled out an application for a store near me. I can look for transfers. Those are ones that have been transferred across to my smart recruiters so that I could try to pick them up, since the store that they originally applied to did not need anybody. But using these filters allows me to do all kinds of things and make searching so much easier. I can even go up here on the candidate quick filters, and I can look at past candidates, all leads, all referrals, and all candidates that are currently active in my pool. Anyone that's interview, offered, or anywhere in between. So stay tuned for more on How Do I Dominoes.